Hello pilots! In this video I will not deal with operations, but wanted to give some information about what I plan to do in the future. One thing in advance, a pilot from the community who is also well versed in network and IT in general was kind enough to set up a dedicated server that I can use in the future. The pilot is Paul, who has invested a few hours of his free time in getting the server up and running in such a way that even someone inexperienced like me can make a few settings on the server. I am very grateful to him for his dedication and patience in explaining how to operate the server. Thank you very much, Paul. The idea is that the server is basically available to all pilots as a public server, so everyone can play escalation, terminal and whatever else is desired. Since nuclear option is much more than escalation and terminal for me, I would like to use the server for other missions during my live streams. Something like altercation only with cannons, escalation without jets or terminal only with linchpins. Okay, that may be very stupid, but in principle everything is possible. The server will also be public during these sessions so that everyone can play if one of the 32 slots is still free. The name of the server is derived from the name of its host, Paul's test server, no public. In addition to the public version of the server, it can also be operated privately, i.e. password protected. I would be happy to gather a few pilots on a Discord server in the future with which planned missions will be flown. This can start with simple formation flights to perfectly timed attacks and completely planned missions. In this way, special roles for various pilots could be established. You can get used to each other so that better and better synergies and easy communication are possible. For me, it is interesting to see what comes around and whether there is any interest in it at all. The Discord server is not intended to compete with other servers. There are currently many good places to go within the nuclear option Discord universe for various content. If you would like to share your cool screenshots, videos and memes, I recommend the official Discord server with over 22,000 pilots. There you can also find extensive information and assistance to find your way into the game. I went this way, for example, to familiarize myself with many of the game's features. For me, the server is not about breaking records, but about creating a virtual place for dedicated pilots where you can organize yourself. Therefore, I basically only want to use the server to bring pilots into contact with each other and to organize flight sessions together with them. From my experience, I know that I'm not good at dealing with large crowds of people. Yes, I question my YouTube presence from time to time. One attempt was the Noka Discord server. This was supposed to be a community for content creators, but after some time I didn't feel comfortable there anymore and withdrew. I can't point the finger at anyone but myself, which is why I don't want to tackle something like this for the time being. But I still really enjoy flying with other pilots, which is why I want to test it with a new server. To keep the number of pilots clear, I have come up with the following procedure. If you are interested in joining the server to participate in joint events in the future, just send me an email with a short hello. I will then respond with an invitation link. Cumbersome? Yes, but for those who really feel like it, that's a time commitment of 3 minutes and I think that's fair. That's it from my side. I think that I will stream this weekend to test the server together with you. I'm already looking forward to it and stay with the usual, fly safe.